pinaka-batayan ni one invention.
I just want to make a comment and share our experience in the academy, specifically TUP, with regards to those kinds of projects. Anyway, they could, even if you want to commercialize it and you were granted even a patent pending, you could commercialize it already. Patent pending, siguro, less than a year, you could get it. If you're going to push for it, i-file na lang kaagad. And another thing is that what we do, especially with those kinds of projects, is that we present that to, for example, to Meralco, without giving the details. I mean, the general details presented to Meralco, because I think we might be touching on some regulatory aspects of it, especially if you're going to use this, yung mga meter na ganyan eh. We might be touching some regulatory aspect, which is law na yun, ano. So, however, we could still present that to Meralco without, of course, giving the details. Kasi in TUP, for example, we'll be having some presentation with Kawasaki on a motorcycle, yung mga helmets. May mga ganun. So what we do is that we present that first to the industry without giving any much details. And then, since we have this mga intellectual property policy, if they're really interested, they would come. And it is really much faster, based on our experiences. If we're going to deploy a technology, it's much faster if I have a industry partner. I mean, the gestation period is very short because industry, they know their market. So it's also an advantage, and if you have this, what we call mga industry partners.
Thank you very much, Engineer Agamosa. So we'd like also to acknowledge Mr. Bernard C. from Diario Trabajo.
According to the advisor, nag-apply na sila. So, pending pa yun, patent pending. And I'd like to add, kung meron silang kailangan i-modify or i-research pa, they can also apply to the technical program of USD. Pwedeng tingnan yan.
Yes, good morning po. Ako, Captain Rico ng Minister. Ma'am, I suggest po sana sa DOST na sana bigyan ng recommendation itong mga kabataan po sa Meralco Foundation School para lalo mag-develop ang kanilang galing.
Hintayin lang natin yung patent nila. Actually, marami silang assistance na makukuha kung patented na siya. They can even apply for prototyping under the TAFI program. Pwede silang bigyan ng konting puhunan to prototype this particular gadget.
Dagdag ko lang siguro at this stage. High school sila. Ngayon, meron sila na i-demonstrate dito. The invention by itself is not the only available function na nakikita natin dito. They are getting data and throwing it to your cell phone. That is important. No? It could mean that it opens a lot of opportunities for other data, not only this meter. Yan ang naipande-demonstrate ng mga bata. So, capability ang naipakita nila, not necessarily the invention. Ngayon, ang problema natin sa mga batang ito, pag graduate na to, kanya-kanya yan ang development. No? May mga ambition din yan. And they will not stay together for a long time. At karamihan din ng mga nakikita naming invention, pag meron nang naging interesado, it takes time na merong maging interesado eh. Wala na rin yung mga bata to explain what their invention was all about. So we need to put these things in record. Kaya yung inyong invention, kung pina-apply nyo ng patent, actually yun ang isang catch dun sa pagkuha ng invention. You have to reveal to all how to duplicate your invention. No? At to one who is skilled in the arts, pag nabasa niya yun, sabi niya, it will work. No? For the one who is skilled in the art. So, nakaka-capture yun. Later on, other people might benefit from that kind of invention and probably use some portions there na ginamit ninyo para rin sa development ng another invention. But I don't know anong magiging plano nito. Normally, mga batang ko, walang business plan naman ito eh. It would be good if someone will pick it up, but I will tell you now, na medyo raw pa ito. How is this when subjected to the environment? How will this stand? What cost, no? Kaya ba talaga itong implement? Ang daming metro niyan. Can you imagine billions of money ang kailangan invest bawat isa niyan? Can you produce it? Na ganun karami naman kung hihingaan kayo, no? Kasi magiging standard. So, there are a lot of things to answer. Merong mga dapat mas marunong na mag-handle on how to handle this kind of business. So, it's not easy. Yung commercialization side, hindi madali. Kung minsan, mas madali pang mag-isip at mag-invento kaysa mag-commercialize.
Thank you, Dr. Goes like this. You don't have to reinvent the wheel. You know? May I suggest that DVOST rethink the whole concept of invention, right? By encouraging young people like this to simplify existing items. Simplify. For example, this is a simplification of the current system being used by the Meralco. Kumbaga, hindi na kailangan, there are many challenges, there are many opportunities for inventors to simplify existing gadgets. And maybe they can easily get a patent for that because it works now. Second point is, and I agree with this gentleman from TV, you know, the problem right now is dengue, no? Dengue. And I believe that we should also encourage inventions that will meet immediate needs. Irrigation system, diba? Drought, we need water. How do we fight mosquitoes? How do we eliminate pollution, you know, in the highways? How do we help prevent crime, you know, or discourage crime? I think we should work on priorities, you know, that will definitely impact on society. No, thank you.
Comment lang po ako dyan. Alam niyo yun lagi sinasabi, necessity is the mother of invention. But who is the father? The father is still nothing. The mother cannot do any production. You know? It's the father who is, the creativity is the father of inventiveness. Meron kaming tinatawag namin Invent School program. And we go from place to place, mga high school at mga college students, kinagather namin, and then we teach them how to be creative. Ang emphasis namin doon is look around you and be aware of your environment. Think, no? Kasi kung nasaan yung need, nasaan yung demand, primarily yung demand eh. Maka-invento ka ng isang bagay which is ahead of your time, mamamatay kang pulubi. And then everybody will hail you 50 years or 100 years after you died. No? Diba? Medyo kawawa kang inventor. Ngayon, ang kailangan natin sa mga panahon ngayon, yun yung mga kailangan, may commercialize natin. If they are addressing a problem, they are providing a solution, there will be immediate takers. So, yung nakikita ninyo, yung mga problema ninyo, pollution, yung mga dengue, diseases, what is the solution? So kami ngayon, ang approach namin, mga young people, we teach them how to be creative. For all we know, every one of us have been given the ability to be creative. Katulad nyo sa media, may nakikita kayong problema. In your own field of expertise, meron kayong makikita niya at kayo mismo ang magsasabi, dapat ang microphone mahaba. Dahil pagka kung sino magsasalita, o ganon-ganon mo na lang. Kayo yun sa field ninyo eh. Not necessarily na kailangan maging technical ka. But the awareness of the problem, and then a certain degree of creativity, desire to solve the problem, that is the beginning of invention.
Siguro kailan natin matanong si Mr. Jun Simpson. Kung mayroon pang other student na potential sa mga ganitong mga invention, at ano ang inyong ipapayo sa kanila to commercialize on this one?
Sa amin naman po sir, sa school namin actually focus on different fields, both the life science and the biological science side. Usually kasi mga bata nahihirapan mag-work under biological science. You keep on mentioning about mosquitoes. So we are actually working on some mosquitoes right now, but we are having problem how to introduce the project to the public. Since before we can actually publish or perhaps tell it to the community that we're working on these things, ang nangyayari kasi there are legal side of it that we cannot actually violate, like environmental laws. We cannot simply work on pesticides, we cannot simply work on larvicides, we cannot simply work on spraying things out there. We need permit from the government, and asking permit from the government takes time. In fact, the mosquito project started when they were in first year. Until now, we are simply part of it done. It's not yet even finished since we are not given the right lead by the government agency in terms of law. Ngayon sabihin sa amin, ba't kayo mag-work ng larvicide? Pwede mo naman tanggalin na yung tubig sa flower base, pamamatay na naman yung kitikiti na yan. So gawin na kasi sa amin. But the people are clamoring for some larvicides. So how do we do that? We are restricted by government laws and issues something there. Yun yung naging problem namin. Una yung funding din namin, very limited. We are simply limited on 477 limited pesos lang. Yun ang budget ng bawat isa. And the rest, we are trying to solicit out sa lahat. How can we work with 477? And each student has its own project. Ang ginagawa lang namin in order to actually increase the budget, kinukumbine ko na lang. Instead of one student lang, 10 students will be working for a certain project. And they will be deciding which project to be